Hi, this is today is really a big day for the entire artificial intelligence world because Elon Musk has just released Grok 3. This is really an amazing tool, and we at Rethink AI are the first to bring this comprehensive, complete analysis of Grok 3. Literally, Rethink AI keeps you ahead. Recently, Sam Altman has talked about the importance of A in artificial intelligence. It's excessive. Artificial intelligence should be accessible, should be affordable. But we at Rethink AI has done it almost 6 to 8 months back. Okay, so it's another initiative to share the best out of the best information that we can bring in the shortest possible time. And later we will bring more analysis as well. So Grok 3, the next leap in AI chatbot by Elon Musk, and this is really amazing tool. Okay, and so let's discuss our analysis. But this is the presentation which has, and this is the talk which has been given by Elon Musk and the team at the time of releasing. And look at the courage. Do you know how many people have joined that live talk? 2.7 million. Yes, 2.7 million people were watching it. Okay, it means this is there is enthusiasm, and there was excitement about the releasing of Grok 3. The entire artificial intelligence community was looking at just one screen today. But we had Rethink AI. We were working simultaneously on the analysis as well, and preparing presentation. Okay, so 2.7 million people were watching. It means the artificial intelligence craze is separating like wildfire throughout the world. So the future of AI is here. Okay, Elon Musk recently announced that Elon Musk's AI venture XAI has, will release Grok 3, and he call it the smartest AI tool which is present right now. So they have just released it, I think, just 1 hour back. So Elon Musk himself call it the smartest AI on earth. Okay, and it says like he says like this will have the major leap in AI capabilities, and truly, Grok 3 has that capabilities. Grok 3 aims to redefine AI chatbot interaction with real-time data access and enhanced reasoning. And we will see everything in detail, and what it will have, impact on users, businesses, and AI industry. Let's explore this idea. Okay. So what is Grok? And this is, pretty interesting. So sources, Grok is a word from a novel, The Stranger in a Stranger Land. And it is used by a guy who was raised on Mars itself. Okay, so it's like Grok. Elon Musk is working for Mars, take human beings on Mars, and then it comes from a novel. So this is really a special name. Okay, the word grok is to fully and profoundly understand something. It means you have that much of capabilities that you can understand fully and completely anything or everything. Okay, so source is Grok itself, and then what is special in Grok 3? Okay, Grok 3 can have variations, but most importantly, I like its computational power. Okay, it can do in-depth research, brainstorm ideas, analyze data, debugging coding, everything it can do for you in a very short period of time. And this was not part of presentation, but Elon Musk has done a tweet. He was replying to someone, and he said, "Voice mode is still a little patchy, so probably launches in about a week, but it's awesome." So Grok 3 is not only a complete tool where you can do all your reasoning, scientific work. Let's say, you are working on PhD. Okay, you can complete your thesis with the help of Grok in one go. Or let me give you a better perspective. Let's say you are a high school dropout. Okay, being a high school dropout by using Grok 3, you can have the level of thinking, the level of reasoning, and the level of computational of a PhD graduate. Okay, let's say you are a dropout due to any reason, and then you knew someone who is doctorate holder from any reputed institute from anywhere in the world. You can have that much of capabilities with the help of Grok 3. All you need is just curiosity and the idea how to use it effectively well. And with voice feature, you can now interact and you can save your time as well. So definitely, I'm personally looking for voice feature. My schedule is very tight. I have to read a lot. I have to do research. Then I have to look into the development in the field of artificial intelligence, whether it's Grok, Gemini, Copilot, Perplexity, or OpenAI. And then I have to prepare, lectures, talk for you as well. Side by side, I have to work on those theories like three AIs theory or elevator theory. So my schedule is very tight. By having a voice mode, I can save much of my time. Let's say I do workout 2 times a day, morning and evening. Morning is specifically for stamina building and evening for physique building. If I have access of these kinds of tool where I have voice feature, it's going to save my time. You can plug in your airport and then you can have conversation and you can listen to the all the replies simultaneously. Okay, so I'm really fan of a voice feature. It saves lots of time. And it's like Elon Musk was listening my thought and he said, yeah, we will give this feature as well. So what is special here in Grok 3? Grok 3 can't only unlock test time compute, but it also enable agents. Agents are Agents are like your own personal assistants. Okay, they are going to do your work on your behalf. So these capabilities have led to a new product called deep research. And these capabilities, like, no, doing the research is one thing. Finding the information is one thing. Then computing that research, that information is another thing. Then connecting the dot is the third thing. But if someone is doing all these things on your behalf as an agent, then we can say it's a deep research. Otherwise, it's just gathering information. I have seen the time when I was just walking into libraries and picking the book. Then I have seen the time when Google was there. Then I'm working with artificial intelligence as well. Until you have agents, operators that are fully functional and can take decision automation, we can't say it's a deep research, deep search. Okay. Next, so what is it? It's next generation of search agent to understand the entire universe. This is really a big statement. Soon I will show you its capabilities. Okay, and Grok 3 provide you this feature as well. This has been taken from the presentation. Grok 3 10x more training than the current best model. So imagine Chat GPT is really good. Okay, Copilot is really good. Perplexity is really good. I believe in looking at the positive side of everything. For people, glass is half empty, but for me, it's always half full. Okay, and then these models are really good, but now you have something which is 10 times more 10, which is based on 10 times more training than the current best models. I'm really surprised. We are making artificial intelligence like every artificial intelligence tool is literally a genius scientific level, hold scientific level of computational power, thinking power, reasoning power. Okay, years back we had a statement that your mobile phone is very powerful and it has the same capabilities that was held by the computers when man was sent to moon. Okay, but now we can say our phones are actually supercomputer, superhuman, or super scientist for us. Okay, and in a very affordable price. Reasoning, its reasoning is very good. I will show you in a bit. Then agents. I'm really fan of agents. So now let's look into the Epoch AI. What Epoch AI says, look at this 10 times more training than current best models. And what Epoch AI says, it's the source is Epoch AI, that the computing power is rising exponentially. Look at the curve. This is this is the rate of the computational power. This is really amazing. Okay, installed computing power is rising like exponentially. Okay, and they are NVIDIA powered. So there are people who are, who are saying, I have read some of the opinion on, on Twitter X itself. There are people saying that can we say Grok 3 is, Grok 3 is AGI? Yes, Grok 3 has really good power. The computational power is rising, the reasoning power is rising, and we are doing training on 5x or 10x more data, but still we can't say it's AGI. AGI will be far more powerful. This is not AGI as of now, but yes, if we see this current trend, then we can say maybe 50% in 26 or 90% in 27 we can have AGI. But as of now, I'm not saying based on my years of study, I'm not saying this is AGI. Its computational power are rising. We can have AGI soon, but we can't say Grok 3 is AGI. So let's look at its computing power. This is a comparison between Gemini 2, DeepSeek R1, O1, 3 Mini, Grok 3 Mini Reasoning, and Grok 3 Reasoning beta model. Okay, look at this. Its reasoning and computing power is far ahead of many. Gemini 2 is the least as per the presentation by Grok team, and Grok 3 is the highest, and it can be a highly possibility because every passing day our computational power are rising. So in future when we have another launching from another company, let's say OpenAI is coming or Gemini is coming, they will, they are going to exceed these numbers due to rising in computational power and due to having more data to train your model. But this is really remarkable. This is really remarkable. When I wrote the book, Master the Art of Successful Career, reasoning was my core thought when I was writing that book, that you need reasoning and creative abilities to thrive in corporate sector. But with these models, yes, you still need reasoning, you still need creative, thinking process, but these models are going to make it very easy for you. This is Grok 3 is really gem for reasoning. So now let's do a comparison on different parameters. That's how it's done by Grok. They have picked three parameters: math, science, and coding. These are the same models, and actually Gemini has the least in two, but in science it's more than DeepSeek R1. But let's see Grok 3 reasoning. Actually, if you see Grok 3 has competition. Grok 3 has a competition with Grok 3 only. Here in math, the score is 93 and 96. Both are Grok 3 reasoning beta and Grok 3 mini reasoning. The second science, Grok 3 reasoning beta is at the first and Grok 3 mini reasoning at the second. And the same is here as well. So Grok has already exceeded all the previous models. Okay, however, now we are seeing such a stage of competition where Grok is competing with the Grok. That's amazing. Okay, now what more Grok can do for you? This is one query which was done in the at the time of the presentation, where they asked Grok to do some analysis. It took 114 to analyze it. 114 it's almost 2 minutes. But on the basis of that, it was basically ask a code, about landing on Mars. Okay, and it's not only did the coding, but it's made the actual graphical representation as well, that here will be our sun. These are the representation of sun and the planet that are revolving, and how we are going to, going to complete the entire mission. So imagine earlier you had in 1960s you had just the information, but you were doing calculations simultaneously. Then came another, Google, and we had better calculation model. Okay, we did fast calculation, we did algorithmic calculation. It's great, but now you can do it simultaneously while your model is running your coding. You can have the analysis, the coding running simultaneously. You can see the entire model. And this will be the game changer. And this, after watching this particular part, I believe now we can eliminate cancer, okay, heart problem, okay, or basically what I mean to say, it will make a research operation very research medical medical operation, not research operation but medical operation, very easy. Okay, you are doing the operation simultaneously with the help of artificial intelligence advanced model. Yes, definitely we need more research in this field. Okay, how we can connect this advanced model with the medical science. Okay, but we can see the repercussions or cause and effect simultaneously at the screen, so it will make life very easy. Okay, this is really artificial intelligence is a blessing in terms of medical science, and it has the capabilities to eliminate many diseases in coming years. I would like to share one research, one work by CNN, work by MIT, and later featured by CNN, and I have discussed it many times here at ReThynk AI as well. You know, in that particular work, they discovered the carcinogenic element 4 years in advance. Can you imagine 4 years in advance? And that was a year back. Now, what we can do with these models, where you can have entire computational going simultaneously, entire reasoning capabilities going simultaneously. So, yes, we will have major development in terms of medical science. So, here is something which is gaming. Okay. Uh, Elon Musk is a great fan of gaming, and he has many times shared his thought. He has many times shared his, his gaming capabilities, even his screen. If you don't follow Elon Musk on X, then you can follow, where you get a chance to see how Elon Musk think and what you can expect in terms of business. Okay, it's your personal choice. However, so Grok 3 has that gaming capabilities. Okay, this was the model they have presented. So what we can predict from these things, that in future we will be able to make our own game. Right now we are able to make our own images. Okay, and we can make our own videos as we like, or coding, but in future we can make our game as well, game as per our imagination, as per our requirement. And we will be able to customize the environment, like now let's say you play the game in, let's say, take the game example of Vice City. In Vice City they have customized the entire town, right? So what happens when you play the game? You get the option of picking another bike, picking another no automobile, or sometimes you can pick a chopper as well. But you have to play in that town, right? In future, what will happen? You can customize the game according to your town. Let's say you are joining from New York City, you are joining from Berlin, you are joining from Paris, you can customize it. Or you are fan of another city, you can customize that as well. Okay, I want to play Vice City in the environment of Paris. It's going to customize it for you. Or I want to play it in the environment of Berlin. I want to play in the environment of London or New York, San Francisco, anywhere you will be able to play it in, even in that environment. Okay, and then you can have instead of having someone else play the game and someone else be in the game and you play that game or you give the direction, you will be able to be the part of that game. Like I'm Jaideep Parashar, I will be there, I am playing, and I will be able to make all the moves in my liking or in my type of environment, city or home, whatever I prefer. One day is it's not possible now, but one day I will love to have a game built on the basis of my imagination in terms of my environment. If there will be any game, I would definitely play it. Okay, so major changes are coming in terms of in the entire gaming industry. And this is just one example. And with the more reasoning and computational powers, game are going to become better and better. Simultaneously, NVIDIA is improving its, uh, all its processing units. So game are going to become better and better, and they are going to be real time. Now we have everything. Like we have power of NVIDIA, then and we have power of reasoning, or you can say artificial intelligence, and we can club it, and you can make any game up to any length, up to any level. Okay, so that will be a big breakthrough for us. So now only curiosity is the barrier. Let me take you back. Here they asked about the landing of, landing on moon. So you can ask any particular question. Now your curiosity is the only barrier. You can ask, like, how can I help? Like you can ask a simple question, or you can ask a very advanced question where the model has to work simultaneously. So what I love about Grok is, um, it when you ask any questions, let's say you ask a question about mm, the stock market, or let's say putting man on Mars. Okay, so what it's going so how it Grok 3 is going to work, it's going to scan all the data that is available. Okay, the first step. Okay, after gathering all the information, then it's going to do the deep search. Okay, out of all these models, all these information, which one is the best? Okay, and then it's going to research it, and then it's going to connect the dot. According to Alvin Toffler, 21st century belongs to those who can learn, unlearn, and relearn. But according to me, 21st century belongs to those who can connect all the dots. Let's say there is no point in having knowledge in terms of packet. Let's say you have knowledge of this, let's say this particular topic, which is science, and then this topic, and then this topic, and you have these are certain different topics like psychology, human behavior, and stock market, and medical science, and physics, but you are unable to connect the dot. If you are unable to connect the dot, trust me, my friend, this knowledge is not going to serve your purpose. So what is the right kind of knowledge? The right kind of knowledge is when you can connect all the dots. Okay, like you have different, you are able to connect all the dots from A to B, from C to D. And if you can connect all the dots, and then you can connect what is the meaning of all these models, or what is the combined meaning of it, then you will be able to make a breakthrough in terms of your results, whether you are working for the company, whether you are working as an entrepreneur, or whether you are using artificial intelligence as a as a fan. Okay, then you will be able to make the difference. What is the biggest breakthrough for me in terms of my career? I have lots of knowledge, and I can connect all the dots. Okay, so what I like about Grok is, after doing all this research, okay, it's going to all these information search, then it's going to do the deep search, then it's going to think about it, and then it's the research launching, the research work. Okay, and then it's going to connect all the dots. There comes the entire the revolution. So no matter and this is a big question for entire education system. Our education system is, we teach in terms of packet. This is science teacher comes, and he teaches about science, then math, talks about math. What is the meaning when we are going to combine both? or physics is there, and then you are working, so social science is taught by someone else, EVS is taught by someone else, physics is physics, and then you have no connectivity. What is the point of having this knowledge when you are unable to connect? Okay, today I am ahead of all my batchmates just because I always kept on connecting the dots. Okay, and if you are unable to connect the dot, then Grok has made your job very easy for you. Okay, you can now search from simple question to very advanced model. Health issues can have in-depth search, and trust me, like I will have another video for you very soon where I'm going to, I'm going to use that prompt which we had talked yesterday. And if you have not watched that video, I highly recommend, please go into the comment section and watch that video. And soon I'm going to use the same prompt in Grok as well. Let's I get the Grok is like I'm so excited about it. It's like now Grok is your personal chief medical advisor. Yes, that's the power of that prompt and Grok. Now you can perform up to level of the scientist research or brainstorming with minimal cost factor. Okay, this is really amazing and this is really remarkable. So basically, you can say now you are the scientist. Okay. Now user with the Grok 3 user can now trigger advanced reasoning for math, science, and coding tasks by asking Grok to think or think harder. Okay. So they have given it the early name chocolate. Elon Musk always have the name like X, Grok, okay, or chocolate. This is amazing. Okay. The slide has moved. Okay, here is the comparison. Okay, and in all the comparison, whether you take Gemini 2.0, Gemini, ChatGPT 4, DeepSeek, okay, all models are here. And in the comparison of all the model, Grok 3, early Grok 3 score highest. Okay, no tool has scored 1400 so far. So now your curiosity, your own thinking process is the only limit you have. There is no other limit in this world. By asking, think better, think harder, think like up to a scientist level, you can get everything done for you. Okay, and this is another feature I have already talked. Mm, it's do all the analysis for you, and simultaneously you can check all the thoughts, how it's processing all the thoughts. So it's make searching content easy and transparent by connecting all the dots for you. I have mentioned it many times. I have mentioned it in this slide as well. Please, when it comes to knowledge, when it comes to following your heart, whether you are working as freelancers, building businesses, please connect all the dots. If you don't connect the dot, education serves no purpose. Okay, so Grok work in three different compartment, and you can see the entire process, then thought section as well. And Grok 3 will be available in two mode, Grok 3 Premium Plus and Super Grok. Okay, and OpenAI can face the transfer of significant user in future owing to real-time models and usability. So what is the let's me do the comparison between ChatGPT and Grok. The number one challenge, ChatGPT also has good computational power, reasoning power, but ChatGPT has number one challenge: its data is not real time. Okay, its data is not real time. If something is happening at this particular time and you ask Grok right now to give me an update, Grok will you give the update right now? Okay, let's say it's 10, and at 10 there is an update about stock market is crashing, or another Lehman Brothers like crisis. Grok is going to update it simultaneously, and on the basis of Grok update or Grok answer, you can make your investment decision as well. However, I recommend, please, when you work on investment or your on your health, please have a second thought or consult your advisors as well. Okay, but OpenAI need much time, and its data is not real time. So definitely users are going to switch from OpenAI to Grok, and chances are I will also switch now. So now let's see the opinion of independent people. Okay, these are, it's not, if I say I'm researching or if I'm giving analysis, I must have opinion from all sides. So Grok 3 beta surpassed an O3 mini. Okay, it's these are credit from Arena. Okay, according to them, Grok 3 is number one across all categories. Okay, and Grok 3 has become the first model with 1400 plus score. We have shown you already in the last slide. Grok 3 1400, then come Gemini at 1385. Then again Gemini 1379, then come ChatGPT 1377. So the comparison is very significant, and even independent researchers or analysts are also in the favor of Grok. Look at the progress. Okay, this is the progress rate of GPT. It started like this. This is 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. And ChatGPT went like this. You can say this is not exactly, but at the rate of 45 degree. Okay, it's like a forward slope. Grok 2, GPT-2, GPT-3, then 3.5, then 4. It went like this. And then it has a significant jump. Then it's again going towards parallel. However, let's see the Grok 2023, straight 88 or 89-degree angle. Can you imagine the growth curve? In terms of mathematics, we say that, compounding factor is the eighth wonder of the world. Yes, and researchers, investors, and scientists, they all believe in this statement. Yes, compounding factor is very powerful. But look at the growth curve. This is 45, and this is really impressive. 45, having 45-degree growth curve is really impressive. But here comes 88-degree. It's really impressive. Look at this, how it went straight. Then again, still it's above the level of Grok. Okay, so Grok is growing very fast. It's like straight curve, and then you have another angle of 60-degree, which is really remarkable. What has been achieved by ChatGPT in last 4 or 5 years, Grok did it in just 2 years. Okay, so this is really remarkable. So what it holds for OpenAI? To be very frank, OpenAI needs to work very hard. Okay, OpenAI is planning to launch GPT 4.5 very soon. I recommend to Sam Altman, wait, okay, and work on the model again, and at least make it real time. At least, okay. They should work more on reasoning, more on coding, and more on science factor. Okay, and make it real time before launching. This is a recent tweet by Sam Altman. Look at the tweet. For our next open source project, would it be more useful to do an O3 mini level model that is pretty small but still needs to run on GPUs, or the best phone sized model we can do? I highly recommend have both plus work on real time, because this is not about just an artificial intelligence tool now. Okay, it's not the 2022 time when you are the only service provider in the world, or you are the only company in the world. Now every day new tools are coming. We have seen DeepSeek, we have seen Grok 3, and then I'm not sure right now, but in future, Anthropic will come up with new ideas. So at that point of time, getting phone size model is very necessary, because most of the users are using it from their smartphone. then make it real time. Okay, by making it real time, you can connect it with social media as well. You can do mm, trading as well. Okay, so this is really possible, and if there is any update, I will be the first to bring it to you. However, it is my commitment, but who knows what futures hold for us. Okay, uh, we I was the first who gave you three eyes theory. I was the first who we were the first who gave you elevator theory, and we were the first who gave you 24,000 prompt use case. Okay, where we have solved almost all your problems, and most probably in Grok 3 complete analysis by a researcher, we are the first. I work very hard to keep you always ahead of everyone. So let's see the final thoughts. Is Grok 3 the game changer? Definitely yes. Okay, Grok 3 could redefine how AI interacts with real world information, and it has already started doing that. Okay, it's more powerful, accurate, and real time AI is here. Okay, AI competition will push the boundaries of innovation further. If you are the competition of Grok, you have left with only one option. You have to push the boundaries. You can't have a model which is less than Grok now, because people are able to see the changes. They are able to see the entire fluctuation in terms of reasoning, math, coding, everything, and it must be real time. So what are your thought about it? Are you excited to see what Grok 3 can do for you? If yes, share your thought with us. And what is your opinion about this particular lecture? Okay, so thank you so much. And we are coming up with our theme song very soon. I hope you are going to like it. Till then, thank you so much. I'm highly thankful to our marketing partner, Vista Libreta, as well, for working on a very short period of time and making this talk presentation possible. Having a great team is really power. AI agents, AI tools are really good, but having a great team is really powerful, and we are really thankful to Vista Libreta. They are our marketing partner. Thank you so much, and I'm waiting for your opinion. I'm waiting for your thoughts. See you soon.